So all of these things are on the CPI report. So, when they increased the interest rates, there was a lot of damage done to the banking system, damage done to manufacturing. As far as the housing market, the mortgage rates are still up. The mortgage rates are at 7.32% as of yet. Some people are still buying, regardless of what the rate is, and other people are waiting. So there's a mixture on how people are responding. So mortgage rate, 7.32%. Normally, we're used to having it lower, like around 5. So with the housing market, mortgage rate still high, and then the rents, they noticed that the rents have gone up by 8.3%, but that is down in comparison to last month. So still high, but a little less than last month as far as rents continuing to go up. They do expect the rent increase to ease based on new leases. So, but if you have a current lease, they don't expect that. But for new leases, they do expect the rent increases to ease. They did notice that used car prices have fallen. So it's a little bit cheaper to get a used car right now, this point in time. There are some other things that are down also that they noticed as far as price. Airline fares are down by 8.7%. That is 18.9% yearly. Hotels are down. The price of hotels are down by 2%. And the price of appliances are down by 1.1%. 1%. So that's what they're doing. They're looking at all these things and looking at the prices. Are the prices up? Are the prices down? Are they in control? Are they not in control? And then they look at this report to determine, are they going to increase the interest rates or are they going to stop increasing the interest rates? They increase the interest rates, to fight inflation, to get inflation back down where it's supposed to be. So on July 18th, there will be an earnings report where they will be looking at the stocks and how companies are doing. So that will be a factor too, to look to see how are the companies doing. So they do plan to have a meeting the end of July, like around July 24th, July 25th, to determine what they will do with the interest rates. So they are prepared to increase the interest rates again by 25 basis points if they need to. So the end result has not been determined yet because they have not met yet. So they'll be meeting the end of July, and they are open to raising interest rates by 25 basis points. So what is 25 basis points? 25 basis points means 0.25%. So why don't they just say 0.25%? So 25 basis points. So take the number 25. You hear 25 basis points. Take the number 25 and then move the decimal point over 2 spaces. 0.25%. So what about 50 basis points? 50 basis points. So take the number 50, then move the decimal point over 2 places. That'll be 0.5%. What about 75 basis points? So take the number 75 and then move the decimal point over 2 places to the left. That's 0.75%. So instead of saying percent, they like to say basis points. All right. So What is the bottom line to this? Bottom line is this is a great time to invest in the stock market. So if you would like to learn how to invest, check out the link below, especially if you're not in the stock market. So as far as the housing market goes, like I said before, some people are still buying regardless of what the mortgage rate is, because people are investors, so they're not buying it to live in it per se. For investors, they're buying it to have tenants in there, and they could choose a whole array of different options. So they're kind of not affected by what's going on with the mortgage rates, because so many things that investors can do, such as Airbnb, where you will get a higher price as opposed to having a regular tenant. There's midterm rentals where you can have a higher price, charge them a higher price as opposed to having regular tenants. There is renting by the room, where you have, say you have a 5-bedroom house. So in a normal house, you may charge this person $800 rent a month, just for example. But if you're renting by the room, you have a 5-bedroom, and so instead of a regular house that you're used to charging $800 a month, you're charging $800. 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 You have a 5-bedroom and you're renting by the room. So see what I mean? Where some people are not affected by what is going on with the mortgage rates. So different people are doing different things. It depends on whatever your situation is. We are all in different situations. So that is what is going on as far as the housing market. Some people are still buying, and then other people are waiting. So whatever you decide to do is your choice. Like I said, we are all in different situations. So, but just keep the faith, everybody. Keep the faith. All right, because we're going up. We're going up, right? We're investing. We're investing, right? If you watch this channel, you are an investor. We're investing. Okay, that is the difference between us and the normal people you encounter. The normal people you encounter don't invest, and that's a major difference. So, normal people, you're not in the stock market, and you're not buying property. Like, you may have a home that you're in, but as far as renting out to tenants, you're not doing that. Then on this side, you're investing in the stock market and you're buying property. So that is the difference between the rich and the poor. All right. Amongst the whole array of other reasons, and the other reasons, I'm not going to go into it, but the history of redlining, lynching, Jim Crow, right? So it's not like we all started at the same place, if you see what I'm saying. But what I am saying is it's time to elevate. All right? That's how you do it. If you're interested in learning more, click the link and just keep going, folks. Just keep the faith. All right? Keep putting one foot in front of the other. All right. So if you like the channel, hit the like button. If you don't like the channel, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber, and notification bell next to it so that you won't miss an episode. Leave a comment and let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment like this. All right, thanks for watching. Hit the like button on your way out. Have a good night.